Alrighty, boys. Welcome back to another Dragon Age. I was about to say Inquisition because it was about to roll off my tongue as Inquisition, but yeah, it's not. All right, let's go talk to Balera. There's a new Balera thing here. I almost missed this actually. I was about to fast travel away. What are you guys doing?
No, I know. It doesn't make any sense, but it works.
Wouldn't the connection to the lyrium cause...
The veil to rupture? Not if you're careful. Really, really careful.
Rook, good to see you. Balara was telling me about one of the artifacts she calmed. Her manipulation of the Hylic spheres put some circle mages I know to shame.
Oh, that's so nice. Really?
Balara, repairing the Illuvian network alone is worth a thesis.
Oh, give me 1 second. Filling up my my inhaler chat. Totally my inhaler. Wink wink. Inhaler. Filling it up. Alright. What do we got?
Have you run into anything like it before?
Not at all. The principles are familiar, but the application, the finesse. Though admittedly, my interests lie more with the spirits. Look to Balara for elven magic expertise.
She came right in and started talking about interstitial resonance and stuff.
Yes, not everyone who's self-taught bothers with complex theory.
Well, thank you.
That said, I've noticed you working at all hours on that artifact.
Really? I don't think it's all ours.
And you're either the first to wake, or you simply aren't sleeping some nights.
Thank you, Professor, but I'm fine. Mostly.
Oh god.
That was really reassuring until mostly.
In between the two? It's hard. I've never had a chance like this kind of access to knowledge. It's Solas's old home. I want to learn as much as I can.
And we've time to learn it. But in order to do that, you must take care of yourself.
Even Solus slept.
Not that Solus should be any kind of example, but even he slept. You can too.
Sometimes I can't. Fall asleep, I mean. My thoughts get in the way.
Perhaps I can help.
With sleeping?
Oh.
Yes, I can teach you some breathing exercises, the ones we show initiates.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you.
Of course. We must look out for one another.
And thank you too, Rook.
This is Riz.
Anytime.
Okay, I am going to relax right away. But first, I had another question.
I thought you might.
Okay. Oh, looks like since there's more people, it looks like we're getting more of the thingies. What is this? Ah. Okay, let's go to... Does anyone else need to be leveled up at all? Doesn't look like it. So let's go ahead and hit up the next area, I think. Oh, you know what? I need to go over to the, this enchantment guy. I'm not gonna go too crazy with this, because I know it's, like, kind of, boring, I feel like. But, let's go into, let's go into this. Let's just put stuff on my current thing. Control ability damage. Sure, why not? Is this my best one? I have no idea, honestly. I'm just gonna put it on this one. Oh, some people actually don't... Oh wait, I'm looking at it the wrong way. Sorry. Necrotic. Let's go to Harding. It's fine. Lucanus is fine. You're good. Let's give you something in here. I don't even know. I don't even... Let's do this. Why not? And then let's do this. I don't really care, honestly. Let's just do that. And then let's do... I want to do the abilities. Abilities is the main one that I wanted to do. Oh, cooldown. Wait, no, that's not really that important, is it? I mean, that could be good. Low-key. Let's do this. Barrier damage should be good. Would it actively show the cooldown? Like how much it affects it? No. Although I don't know how much it would do. But whatever. What do I have on other ones anyway? Ability armor damage. Barrier damage. Stagger damage. Okay. Oh, maybe that's why I get more staggers. 250 health, healing received. Well, we have a bunch of these things. I could upgrade this. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? I mean, I'm probably not anytime soon going to be changing this stuff, it feels like. Let's upgrade that. See if I can upgrade anybody else. Doesn't look like it. Looks like we don't have the necessary stuff for it. Let's go back to enchanting, and let's go to... this? 208. I honestly don't know what the... I wish I could store some. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I really wish I could store some. Wait, I have 2 of these now. This one's better, so let's put this on here. And then let's put... I'm just gonna put something random on this, just in case it does somehow become relevant again. Yeah, I'm just gonna put stuff in here. I'm just gonna put stuff on these. Just in case they do become relevant later. You know what I mean? I feel like it'd be useful. Alright. I think that just about does it. I'm gonna grab a quick save, because I forgot to save before the last part. And then let's go ahead and go and do what? Let's go to the new area, the wetlands over here. Let's go here. Let me see how my people are doing. You're at 4 already, which is kind of nuts how fast that happened. I'm not gonna lie. What about... should I just leave in Emmerich? I kind of want to take this off, not gonna lie. This actually does pretty good damage. I might keep that. Oh, I want to keep Neve in for sure. Because we're going to go exploring here too. Should I use Tash? Maybe use Tash? Oh, I did that wrong. Let's go here, right? Let's go here. Let's go with... Let's go Tash and let's go Neve, maybe. I feel like I haven't really used this party that much. Yeah, let's do this. Hopefully Neve can work with one of these with the applies, hopefully. Oh, here we go. We got cutscene. Cutscene.
Rook, welcome to the Hossberg Wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
This place is...
foreboding?
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfels. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hossberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
It only gets worse from here.
We've got the same feeling.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here
You
to
know, I
help
kind of
you.
regret doing
If
this.
the Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much,
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the Blight's usual song.
I have a feeling I should have
Stories
did
say wouldn't
the.
sense blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should
I
say.
have a feeling I should have went to
when
the
we
Swan
met,
first,
you tried to
but
block the
whatever.
sound out. Now you hear too much.
Just thinking about it now,
it helps,
it probably wouldn't
that's what we're here
lead
for.
to anything super big, you know? Let's do this one.
Become a warden, hear the blight. And people assume crow initiations are intense.
I assume they were murderers.
Oh, I walked into that. So what's the plan?
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the Blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the Blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need
I think if
more
they
to
give me an
study.
option, I might go back
Yes.
to the Crow.
The odd growths
Or
the
the,
Blight
yeah.
has formed.
Or the,
Boils. They surround Lavendale. I need more samples.
So you two study the blight?
Formally? No. Well, maybe. It depends on your definition.
We travel a lot, and tend to get sidetracked by weird problems.
Who knew I'd roam so far for Morlaix? If we want to help, we need to learn what we're dealing with.
Samples. That's gonna be... gross? That's probably the best word for it.
I'll give you something to contain the Blight. And watch for Darkspawn out there.
yeah, so...
Right. Darkspawn. Can't forget them.
Good luck.
Yeah, I think what I'll do is instead of doing this off rip, let's go back to the, let's go back.
Oh, hello.
Ooh, duration for taunt. Resistance and nothing else too crazy. I'm gonna buy this. I think he has it equipped if I'm not mistaken.
Another day.
Another day, another dollar. Yeah, looks like they're allowing me to leave. I'm gonna grab this waypoint and then I'm gonna leave. Does this extend outward? It does, but where does it extend to? The Alluvian, okay. Okay, cool. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna actually, instead of exploring this area right now, I'm gonna go back to the docks town and I'm gonna go talk to the first warden again. And the reason why is because my gut suspicion is that this isn't gonna trigger like a super long quest line, I feel like. Is what my gut suspicion is. So I feel like it makes more sense to go do this first. You know? Because it doesn't feel like think about it, like we're here, right? We gotta meet this guy here, but this area, like, we've already, like, explored this area, you know what I mean? So it's like, makes sense to do this, and then go back and do the other thing, you know what I mean? It makes way more sense to do that.
Father
Hey,
gives
Rook.
me an allowance and I barely use any.
Alright, let's do this.
Some to those who need it more.
You're adorable.
Yeah, let's do this. I'll do this right now. I think that makes the most sense.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlethan?
Oh,
Indeed.
Morgan.
But today we have a guest, and she
Oh my
needed
God, I
the
didn't even
anonymity
realize.
that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Oh, this is
Good to see you
the
guys.
Inquisitor.
Rook,
I left her
you remember
default.
how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
I greet you. Let's do this.
Andaran Artisan.
Anathara. I
Oh,
wish we could be meeting without our gods threatening to blight the world.
A blight that spreads wider with each passing
oh, this is
heartbeat.
cool.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
This is on you. Nah, we won't do that. We won't do that. We'll do this
I
one.
won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited and about the people depending on you. I only sealed the breach because I had people like Cassandra, Leliana, and Cullen with me from the start. Without Dorian's magic and Josephine's diplomacy, we never would have come together to stop Corypheus. Years later, I had to disband the Inquisition, but I never lost the friends who had gotten me through it all. Ultimately, they're the only ones you can really count on. Do right
I
by
wish
them,
Morgan would have joined our
and you'll
party.
find your way.
Oh, whatever.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
Alright, let's see. How are you here?
If the South is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Ah.
Morgan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet her.
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the South?
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
Darkspawn have cut through the center of Orlais. Valrorio and Halam Shiral are barely holding out. Ferelden would have fallen already, if not for help from Orzammar. With Denerim lost, the Fereldans are holding the line at Redcliffe. The Free
I wanna play
Marches
Inquisition
have
again.
the worst of it. Acting Viscount Aveline Valen led the evacuation of Kirkwall. She's taking her people and what's left of her army to help Prince Vale keep Starkhaven.
Maker, we didn't know. My ma...
Don't worry. I called in a favor with the Divine. Your mother's safe with some old friends.
Thank you.
The Inquisition might be gone, but my name still carries some weight. I've used it to get people working together where they can. Again, the South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the Blight.
Ooh. Ooh. Spies? I don't really need spies. You need an army. Let's do this one.
I've been having trouble getting people in authority to listen to us. If you help with some of your political strength...
My political strength. Tevinter hates me. The Venatori helped make sure of that. And while I have a few friends in the Wardens, their leadership hasn't much cared for me since we clashed at Adamant Fortress.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
Oh,
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
oh, is this gonna be...
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
We're gonna let him
Solus
out.
is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Ooh, this is weird. Let's just do this one.
Solus is trapped in the Fade. He's not my biggest concern at the moment.
Solus is trapped in your dreams, and while he cannot match Elganon or Gillenane in strength, he is far more cunning. He is the Dreadwolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many times do you think the gods thought him trapped and helpless?
True.
Morrigan is right. Solus is dangerous. Anything that gives us some insight into his plans. He fooled us all before, and the whole world very nearly paid the price for it.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything
I
else
thought
that
it was
can
a
help,
skill point at first,
you'll
not
be the
gonna lie,
first to know.
but it's a wolf statuette.
Thank you.
So let's see. Okay, so now we go back to the lighthouse, and I assume there's gonna be something regarding that. Yeah.
Why don't you care?
Okay, so now we go back to the lighthouse, and we go here. And then we see what's going on with this. Oh, what's this? Message from the front, the fight for the south. Rook, through the circumstances surrounding our meeting, perhaps not what we either of us would have chosen. I'm glad we didn't meet. I heard of you from Varric, of course, and Harding spoke and continues to speak highly of you. However, the greatest vote of confidence came from Morrigan. She still had a knockout spotting those who might shift the Foundation's word, even if they don't know it yet. So it's she who suggested we meet, and as always, heeding our counsel proved to be the wise decision. Unfortunately, I sent grim tidings. The echoes of Solus ritual and the escape of the gods ring across the south, and the smell of war is heavy in the air. In Orlais, a splendid faction of nobility has made common cause with the Venatori and launched an assault on both the royal forces of Orlais and the border keeps of Ferelden. Antum corsairs harass shipping out of Ostwick, and in the far southern wilds, blight has emerged once more. Darkspawn in great numbers have been spawned near the ruins of Ostagar. But I told you to leave this up to me, and I stand by that. I share this news not to ask for help, but to remind me that you and your people are not alone. The gods are up the greatest evils, and Thedas, yet its people stand stalwart and resolute. Take care of the gods in the north, and I'll make sure that the north, south, and the south, when it says all over, will drink to Italy. First rounds on me, and from the Inquisitor. Okay, so let's go to this. We're gonna go see what this is. Find a way to use the wolf statuette in the lighthouse. And where are we going exactly? We're going this way? Oh, we're going here. Okay. So what is this exactly? View regret. Oh, here we go. These are the two elven gods, clearly. Oh god.
You cannot do this, Algernon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evenuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
Okay, is that it? Okay. Fading out. For a second I thought it was stuck.
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dreadwolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods? Well, mine and Davrin's, and Rook's.
It's not every day you witness the start of a religion. I wonder if they're all this disappointing.
I wish they were monsters. Something grand and terrible. Seeing them like that, they're no better than Tevinter nobles.
But no worse, either. They were people. And people can let you down.
All right. What else can we take from this memory?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solus were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elganon over him. A betrayal.
Let's do this one.
It sounded like Solus was loyal to Mythal. What did Elganon call him?
Need disapproved
Mythal's
chocolate.
lapdog? And then she grabs power alongside Elganon instead of standing for her principles. I'd be angry too.
Angry enough to start a rebellion?
That's not how he'd see it. He didn't destroy the world. Elganon did. Solus did what he considered necessary to stop him.
Solus would try to justify what he did, but he'd also blame himself for what happened.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solus wishes to forget.
His regrets. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solus? He's trapped.
Right. But the Dread Wolf was the god of
Typical
trickery.
Tash.
He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solus would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
Okay. Now what? Can I use the rest of these? Oh, I can use the rest of these. Is that what this is now? It's just seeing what it's all about. Okay, I guess it is. Does that mean I'm just doing this 5 times? Is that what's going on? Alright, what's next? Ah, so
I
bright.
was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evanuris seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The Blight is safely sealed away forever.
Though I wish I could believe you. I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the Blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evanuris and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
Oh, they were lovers.
As you must. The Blight is our mistake.
God, what a creepy drawing. Holy crap.
Did
Art?
Mythal call Solus love in that memory?
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it.
The elven gods were free with their emotions. They felt things
Typical
deeply.
Tash.
The way they express things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Nah, they were doing it.
Let's do this.
Whether they were doing it or not, Solus cared about her. That's what matters.
So the Dread Wolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other gods using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the Blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
Tell us the story.
We're deep in elven lore already. What's the legend say?
Right. Well, Andrul was the goddess of the hunt. She put on armor, magic armor, made of something called the Void, drove her mad.
I remember this one. The other gods were afraid Andrul would turn on them. She was doing all kinds of horrible things, causing plagues. It does sound like the Blight.
Well, it all ends with Mythal fighting Andrul. After, Mythal turned into a dragon.
Oh.
She what? Why didn't you start with that?
Anyway, she took Andrul's armor away. Then Andrul's madness left, and peace returned.
Intriguing. So it's possible Andrul stumbled onto the magic of the Blight.
And when Andrul went mad, Mythal took it from her and locked it away.
Until someone started using it again.
Let's do this one.
If there's one thing Solus loves, it's telling people they were wrong. And here he's got the perfect opportunity. Oh, Mythal, you thought your fellow gods were so great. If only you were as smart as me.
He got her attention. She definitely seemed angry at the end.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solus says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this
Oh
isn't
my
just a
God.
memory. It's something Solus wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, she met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon.
Nice.
The point is, she also said the other elven gods betrayed her, killed her.
Okay, sorry, point of order. If they killed Mythal, how was she still around to help the Inquisition?
Consciousness?
Elven god magic? She'd spent centuries gathering strength and sharing people's bodies, I think.
If it was a truly benign possession, that speaks to her character.
Let's just do this one again.
Solus goes to Mythal, the one semi-reasonable elven god, for help, and the other gods kill her for it. I imagine the Dreadwolf's rebellion heated up significantly after that.
Right. And Mythal wasn't there to keep the other gods in check anymore.
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we did. That's something.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
Yeah, I guess this is just gonna be us watching the memories and discussing it. Because I literally have all of the statuettes. So yeah, that literally is what it is in a nutshell. Alright, what's next?
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power!
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mythal, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
Oh?
So he locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elgar'nan and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods
Oh
running
wow,
wild.
so wait, there's 5
So
more?
he created the veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
Let's do this one.
I think this memory's one we understand, at least. What he did makes sense. Him regretting it also makes sense.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solus trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlethan, at least.
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just... the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
Oh, God.
Lace,
Son.
I don't think you'll ever fully know whether the Chant of Light is literally true or not. What matters is that, in its better moments, the Chantry encourages people to be kind and help each other.
What do we tell the Chantry about this? Do we tell them about this?
People are already questioning because of Elganon and Gillenane. It hasn't stopped them believing.
I guess people need that comfort, even if some parts of it aren't totally true.
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep? What do we lose?
The Elven Gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My mother.
Questions of faith aside, we have some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
Oh my goodness. You know what I should be checking for, by the way? Oh, God. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God. I should have checked this stuff, chat. I'm over here just watching memories like crazy, and there's a bunch of side quests that got opened up. Oh my God. I wonder if it was like that the whole time. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Jesus.
Rook, interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
What are you up to?
I must tend to some rites in the necropolis. I'd like to show you its more peaceful side.
Okay, so we have a side quest there. I probably should have been doing side quests in between this, I'm not gonna lie. I kinda didn't think about it until after the fact, but this is probably a good way of separating the monotony of just watching cutscene after cutscene, you know? Alright, let's talk to Harding next. Or no, this is Belera. Oh, what the hell?
Say.
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did. Sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Also that. It's kind of mean.
Show it who's boss. Insult it back.
Just insult it right back. Assuming you know how to insult a spirit?
I've never thought about it. How would you do that? Emmerich might know. That is an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God-level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
Like a jerk.
Really condescendingly, based on experience so far.
Right! You wouldn't ask questions, you'd tell them what to do, so let's try that. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenar.
Ah.
A steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Good point. That was us.
A forgotten one? You mean the bad gods parents used to scare their kids into behaving?
Don't speak their name or they'll come for you. Now we know what the so-called good gods were like. Really like, I mean. So who knows what they really were? The Forgotten Ones. They used to say Solus was one, so best case scenario, like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable.
True.
Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
Let's do this one.
Archive, tell me about the Evanuris.
A group of cowards hiding behind their more powerful magic and superior numbers. Their jealousy of Anaris was palpable. Their war is unending. But Anaris will prevail.
Let's do this one.
Archive, tell me about the Dreadwolf.
An ideologue and a fool who will soon
kinda like
pay
Siri.
the price. When Anaris dispatches the Evanuris, he will spare a thought for Fen'Harel.
Good luck.
Have fun with the condescending spirit.
I'll try. Could be worse, I guess.
Worse, like the wound of betrayal Lord Anaris suffered. Soon he will cast down the oppressors and take his rightful place.
What a shame I can't stay longer. Good luck.
Appreciate the support.
Okay. Well, nothing else changes there. So let's go. Now we need to go hit up Tosh and this guy again. And then we also have the side quest with the one guy. Let's go hit up this guy first because of the time gated thing, it looks like.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Please do. I need to hear an actual voice now and then.
Can't imagine why.
I'm starting to dream that I'm a griffin. Squawk.
Keep dreaming. It's good to have goals in life.
The real dream is getting him to take a nap. So what brings you by?
Just curious, really. Wondering what it's like being a Grey Warden. There've always been these legendary warriors living apart from the world.
Don't know about that. I spent time with people who were bad right up till they took their vow.
How so?
Weishaupt is the last stop for the wrong sort. If you're facing prison or worse, you can always join the Grey Wardens and take your chances with the Blight.
Ah, interesting.
I've heard about Weishaupt. Never been there.
It's a giant fortress and home of the Grey Wardens. It's been standing for as long as anyone remembers. At least since the first Blight.
Does it have floating buildings like the lighthouse?
No, but things float up from the latrines.
Huh. Fun bunch you hang out with.
The wrong sort have their charm.
Okay, let's do this one.
Has your first warden always been... well...
A stubborn bastard?
One way of putting it?
He means well in his own way. He's old-fashioned. Tradition is everything. Keeps us disciplined. We never deviate from it.
He'll have to. Elganon and Gillenine won't play by his rules.
If he even believes in them. The man doesn't have much imagination. Even the right sort can be the wrong sort.
Okay. Let's do this.
And just how, wrong are the wrong sort?
Thieves, brigands, pirates, and the odd murderer now and then.
Sounds fun, right up to the murdering.
At least now they're murdering Darkspawn.
Ooh. Ooh. Let's do this one.
A hot meal and warm bed in Weishaupt is better than rotting in some dungeon.
It would be, but the food's always cold, and Weishaupt's drafty in the winter.
You're really selling it.
It gets better. When Darkspawn threaten a village, when innocent people are in danger, then we swoop in, swords held high, armor gleaming, while 100 faces look to us for salvation. And they all live to see the sunrise because of what we do.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Now I get it.
Best part is the warden fighting alongside you. Maybe they've done some bad things in the past. But after that day, it's different. There's some honor in their life where there wasn't before. Nothing like seeing redemption happen before your eyes.
Let's do this one.
We all need that chance. Put past sins to right.
It makes the warden stronger to have people in our ranks who've lived in the shadows. When the storm comes, you don't want farmers and florists fighting archdemons. It takes the wrong sort to put the world right.
Kinda like us, I suppose.
Minus the skeleton butler.
I don't know. Manfred the Warden has a ring to it.
How about we quit while we're ahead?
Does he not like the necromancer guy? I guess I haven't really seen them talk yet, so probably not. Also, the path is extending upwards over here. Is there something up here now? There's not. Okay. It looks like that is gonna get continued onward, though. Okay, now we have Tash's thing again. Talk.
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... Why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
Tash, leave Neve alone.
Is this about what your mother said on the beach?
No.
What'd she say?
Tasha's mother said that Tash acted more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy?
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
This isn't about the dress, is it?
No, it's... I don't know. She always says stuff like that. About how I dress, how I act.
And?
It feels... right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels... right. Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
Hey, it's not stupid. I do like being a woman, but if you don't, maybe that's something to think about.
But what does it mean?
Could be about your mother's expectations, or about how it feels to be a woman and Kunari. Or maybe it's being a woman, period.
How would knowing that help? It won't change anything.
Some of my friends in Minrathous talk about not feeling comfortable in their own skin. As a man, as a woman. I could see if they'd like to talk. Maybe what they say fits how you're feeling.
Yeah. Okay. And thanks. You do look really pretty.
Oh?
Oh.
To look at. I'd smudge your makeup.
Oh.
Thanks for letting me down gently.
Oh. 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 Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. Let's go do that quest now. Over here. Let's go do this one. I think I should go do this while I can. Actually, I'm gonna take Neve with us for this. Again. Because of the ice. It's just so useful overall. Alright. Let's go. Where do I go? I go where? I have to go all the way over here? Jesus. Alright, so how do I get there? What's the fastest way? This way, probably? It's probably this way. Because there shouldn't be any enemies. Oh yeah, there's no enemies here now. Nice. That's cool.
Everything's calm. Looks like the candles worked.
I see some of my colleagues have begun the renewal of the vows.
I love being able to just walk by areas and just shoot a bunch of pots and get items. So nice. Oh, here we go. Here's this thing again. Alright, let's see what this does for us. Yeah, let's start this quest. So what's gonna happen with this? Is he gonna open this quest? Or this door? Oh, what is this?
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
This is so creepy. I guess you could just really tank his relationship thing. Oh, I should have picked the
no
bottom
one's
right.
gonna seize the day for you.
Just so. That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes
This is
kings
cool.
wore when they were crowned.
Tja. Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
Seems disrespectful to abandon something you built.
Precisely. No wonder there's been an uptick in hauntings.
Wait, what?
Let's continue.
I love how he just moves on. Alright, so we're in a new area now.
We light candles in remembrance of the dead.
How big is this area? Also, where am I? Oh, I'm here. Can I open the door here? If I can open the door, then I don't actually have to, what do you call that? Wait, where am I? Well, I think I do need to follow him, not gonna lie. Unless I go this way. I'm gonna go over here really quick. By the way, I can't sprint in this area, which is weird. Oh, what's this? Some ore. I can't sprint, which is kind of annoying. I'm gonna go see if I can open the door. That'd be nice. And wait, where? Oh! Am I? Where am I? Okay, yeah, this is fine. Give me a treasure chest. Treasure chest. Treasure chest. There's some ghosts here. Nothing too crazy though. No upgrades or anything. I guess they're trying not to put upgrades in places where you can't easily get to it. Is my assumption at least right now. But I hate that I'm like slow jogging everywhere. This area is cool though. I like how it looks so far. Fairly inaccessible. Oh, there's a chest over here. Wait. Question is, how do I get in there? There's also a chest in the middle over here. Can I grab this chest? Where is it? Above me, maybe? It's probably above me. Like up there is my guess. I kind of want to follow him until it lets me sprint. I'm not going to lie to you.
Would you care to light the candle, Rook?
Sure.
Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon? I'm surprised there was enough to bury.
Okay, I guess we'll just keep following him for now.
Know, I never expected that the door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
So the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber. Could you light the next candle?
Alright, let's keep lighting candles, I guess.
Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants.
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
If you ever want a side job, the crows are always looking for new potions.
Yes, as I recall, you're rather famous for it. This way, Rook.
You were right about the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places...
Examining the graves?
Oh, I just cut him off. I cut him off from Manfred. Chalk it. Oopsie.
You'll need to light these candles as well. Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for our undead tableau earlier, Rook. I'm beginning to think people outside Navarra find the necropolis a little unnerving.
Crows have plenty of ceremony, believe me.
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me.
There is a lot of candles. Holy crap. What's a wisp here?
Ah, look here.
What do you got for me?
Hi? Should I say hi?
It's curious about you. We're also enjoying the gardens, but we've one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Let's do this one.
Belated condolences, if that's worth anything.
Always. We move on, as we must, but those long nights linger about the shadows.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. When I first arrived here, I was terrified.
Oops.
And you still joined the Watchers?
They're what saved me. Come, the next set of graves lies ahead.
Did I go over here yet? Oh, there's a wisp spot over here. There's also an item over here. Let's grab this. And then let's grab this. And then let's grab this. Forgotten coin. Yeah, I don't know why I can't sprint. There's a wisp thing right here. There's probably a chest in there. Doesn't look like I can see in there. Question is, where would the wisp be? That is the question. I don't see it anywhere around actively right now. So, for now, let's ignore that. Did I already go down there? I did, right? Okay, so I've mostly mapped out this area, I feel like. Let's keep going. And we'll move around as long as it's not one of those cutscenes. What the hell? I just spawned money at my feet randomly. That was weird. Alright, let's light these.
Please, light the next candles if you would.
Yep, let's light these. Let's go this way next.
There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality.
True. Anything else over here? I'm gonna hit the next one. And then I'm gonna walk up here and see what's over here.
All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites. I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before.
There's a chest here. I don't see it. I'm gonna grab this ore, and then I guess that's it for this area, pretty much. They touch crystal is good, though. We need that for some materials. Alright, I think that's pretty much it here, honestly. There's probably like a couple items just laying around, but that's not too important. Right now, at least. Let's go ahead and hit up this guy again. We're going back to the wisp. I wonder if I can snag this. I cannot snag it.
We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body?
Yes. He's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light.
Last candle. Let's go ahead and light it.
Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell.
Let's go ring the bell. My staff is like really bright right now.
Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Is that it? Oh. Speak with them.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good Watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was...
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship.
Her
We
hair.
need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
Okay, one more time. Oh, now what?
So you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
hasn't everyone from time to time?
When I was younger, it happened more often than that. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, in sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Like everyone
Oddly, I
in their
discovered
life
I
is going to
wasn't
think
alone.
about that at one point.
I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of host would I be
I love
if we didn't
Manfred.
end with some light refreshment?
In a graveyard. Chong it.
Well, if Manfred's excited, how can I refuse? Cheers, Manfred.
Nice. Oh, is that it? Nice. Ugh. I don't really like the companion quests that much. I feel like they're a little bit boring. Oh, here we go. Oh, sick. Nice. Let's go and put that on. Alright, now I can sprint around. Very good. Counterweight, rise not even time for the end of the dawn. Mark the banking of the fire. Can't do anything with it. Oh, now we can explore this area. That's cool. See, now I can move around all quick and whatnot. Who's this? Ever within our hearts. I need to find the
About my
the
question
wisp.
earlier, Emmerich. You can't tell how long a body's been dead by how cold it is.
There's too many interfering factors and variables.
So that journal I showed you.
The time of death couldn't be pinpointed based on temperature. No.
Wrapped in silken morning sighs, golden is your newfound birth, flame
Thanks.
eternal in your eyes.
There's a shadow dragon I want you to meet.
Eternity's witness. Where's the wisp? If I find that wisp, I can, Oh, God. What the heck? Oh, it's the roof. Ooh. That looks clean, I'm not gonna lie, but... Well, detonating dragons. Which will probably be important later. Is there no wisp up here or anything? Oh, we got to level 30, finally. Nice. I feel like we've been struggling to get these last like, couple bit of upgrades. Alright, so the thing I want the most, I think, is probably this one, the arcane bomb stack. Let me see how this works. So it's 1, 2, 3. That's not what I want. Wait, how does it work? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is it when it comes back? It is. Okay. That's cool. Honestly, I like that. It's very, very cool. Oh, there's a thing down there. Weird teleport. I wonder how many of those I've missed. Okay, there's also something over here. I should go grab it. There's this thing.
Need you.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
Oh god, is this a riddle? Sightless gulf of endless sleep, no sound murmuring through the mind, nothing turns within the deep. Sightless gulf of endless sleep, no sound murmurs through the mind. Nothing turns
It's a
within
meditative puzzle on the echoes of our actions.
You know the solution?
It needs to be discovered if it's to have any meaning.
All right.
Can I just follow the one guy? Also, there's a path over here. I'm gonna go over here really quickly. I want to see what's over here really quick. Is there something over here? There's a path over here. There's a wisp spot over here as well. Treasure chest in there. Okay, let's go in here then. There's probably a wisp in here as well. Oh, here's the wisp. Okay, let's see what's up with this.
At once.
Okay, so I can grab this guy now. Hey, where's this? Wait, where am I? Oh, we're here. Oh, cool. This is back to that other area from earlier. Okay, so let's go back now. Oh, this thing's about to fade away. I'm gonna wait for it to fade away and then I'm gonna go and grab it again. Okay, let's grab it. Let's run on down here and grab its chest. And then I gotta figure out what's up with that riddle. Very cool. Let's go in here. Make this guy talk. Let's grab this. Oh, it's another dragon axe.
Ah, this one keeps its memories yet.
So many rooms. What's following? What are you? Stay away! They're gone. House is safe.
Is that it? I wonder what this stuff is like reference thing. You know what I mean? I feel like there's more to it that I'm not understanding. Oh, here, look at that. Chat, you see that? Those things up there? It's probably like a very specific order. Honestly, I could solve it normally, but I'm gonna take guesses. Actually, hold on, wait. I don't know. Let's just do it and see what happens.
Straight away.
Oh, that one's right. And then he's going towards this one now. What's this?
Certainly.
Nice. Where's it going? This one next? And then that one's probably the last one.
Right away.
There you go. And then the last one, which is this one.
I can assist.
That opened up something.
Where are you going now? We disappeared. This probably opened up the gate from earlier, which gives us a treasure chest. this? Affliction damage? Take it. Ooh, necrotic ability damage. Nice. I don't have necrotic abilities, but that's cool. Cool nonetheless. Alright, cool. Alright, now what? Is that it for this area? Am I done here? For the most part. I think I'm done here now, right? I think I've gotten everything that I needed to. Luckily, I accidentally stumbled across that chest. Otherwise, that would have been a big pain in the butt to try to figure it out. There's nothing else over here, right? Did this. Did that. Now what's left? I assume it's just the only thing really left to do now. Ooh. Floating barrel? Yes. Good. I was wondering about that. I forgot about this, honestly. I almost missed this. That's what this is.
What is... Is that a cloud inside?
Oh, brave mist isn't a wine. It's magically infused vapors, captured near tombs where spirits dwell.
Yum.
I don't partake myself, but it's supposedly quite invigorating.
Oh. Can we pick it up? No? Can't pick it up? Lame. Alright. Is that it? I think I've gotten everything here, right? Yeah, it feels like we got everything. Alright, cool. Let me check my companions really quick here. Yeah, looks like we're good to go. Alright, let's go to the lighthouse again. And the only thing really left to do now is to just watch those Merles and see what happens. I'm gonna check the map again here. Oh, we got 2 more conversations to do. Okay, give me 1 sec, guys. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Alrighty, we are back once again. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the what do you call that? The other companion talking that they are trying to do here. And then I also want to... Where did that lead again? Wait, that doesn't matter, right? This is where I want to go. I need to go down the other long hallway. I went and grabbed some water. I grabbed some, used the bathroom, and then, yeah. Should be pretty good. Wait, where am I going? Wait a second, what? Oh, wait, no, that is the hallway. For some reason, I was thinking that the hallway was below me, but it's not. Okay, what do you got?
With all my regards. Oh, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Hi, Emmerich.
Rook, hello. Just composing a few letters. The other Watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
Do this.
What's the Grand Necropolis like?
Its majesty has stilled the tongues of kings and queens. It's a haven for spirits and the dead, a vast well of history, the duty and shelter of every Watcher. We who serve it are pledged to an eternal vigil.
What do Watchers, watch for?
There are stranger and more dangerous things than spirits in the Fade, Rook. The Watchers stand against them when their shadows rise.
Anything lately?
A few portents. I cannot put down solely to the chaos of the elven gods, but nothing definitive. Perhaps only shivers in the void.
Oh my god, I almost messed up.
So, I've heard people call necromancers mortalitasi. What's the difference between them and the Mournwatch?
Oh, all Navaran necromancers are mortalitasi. The Watchers are a special order within them.
Very fancy.
We've certain privileges and attendant responsibilities.
What's the Mournwatch do?
Our first duty is safekeeping the Grand Necropolis and preparing the funerary dead. Another is stopping misuse of dark magic and necromancy.
Must keep you busy.
Not often, but on occasion.
I couldn't help overhearing the word homesick.
Weren't we just there?
I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our venture. But if I were home, I'd be preparing for new students or requests to speak to the dead.
You didn't stop teaching just to be with us, did you?
I'm long overdue for a sabbatical. Besides,
what is that?
Do you know how many students the faculty wanted in my class next season? 10! How's one meant to tailor separate lessons for 10 pupils at a time? Honestly.
Can people just ask you to show up for some corpse whispering?
Oh, nothing official. There are very few of us, but we help here and there. Questioning a victim of murder, clearing up disputed wills, and sometimes fetching back last words from a loved one.
Ah.
You can get anything out of the dead and they just let you leave Navarra?
My gift has limitations. The dead only know what they did in life. What was clear under the sun is sometimes blurred when I revive them.
Makes sense.
Honestly, some conversations aren't worth the trouble. Death encourages obstinacy.
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to your letter.
Before you go, I wanted to thank you for your company in the Memorial Gardens.
Good man, Fred.
There's another ceremony I have to perform there. If you'd like to visit again. Not yet, but soon.
Horrible demon ceremony or peaceful garden ceremony?
The latter, ideally.
Can do.
I'll let you know when it's time.
Okay, cool. Watch it be like I leave and then he's just gonna be like, yep, let's go. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Alright. You know, my gut suspicion is that I'm gonna have to walk back up those stairs for something at some point. Alright, who am I going to next? We have to go to... Ooh, this guy... Oh, there's also Tosh. Let's go to this guy first. Let's pet our griffin. I love how he just, like, kind of sits there. I love that. Alright, Lucanus, what do you got for me?
Lucanus.
Oh, he's not here.
Where is he?
What the heck? Where is he? It's not it. It's probably on the balcony, right? Or he's not on the balcony. Wait, where is he? Eh? Well, it's showing me on the map where he is. Oh, it does show me on the map where he is. I didn't think it would, but that's good. Where is he? Down here somewhere?
Back, demon! No further! Isn't standing up to them supposed to work?
Oh, God.
Let Lucanus go! Don't make us hurt both of you!
What's going on? Lucanus?
It's not Lucanus, it's the demon. It's taking him over. He's trying to leave.
Smells like jam and brimstone.
Rook, do something!
Lucanus, wake up!
Ugh, what the?
Well, that actually worked?
Tried to walk through the alluvion in your sleep.
Spite wanted out.
I need coffee.
You can't just caffeinate your way out of this.
It's hard for Spite to take control when I'm awake, so I try to stay awake.
You can't just stay awake forever. I think that would kill you.
That is
I'll
true.
Be more careful next time.
Can we talk to Spite?
We have to make Spite understand that he's endangering you.
He's Spite, not learning. He doesn't listen to anyone. Don't worry about it. This won't happen again. And thanks.
I feel like it is gonna happen again. Is that it? Oh yeah, we gotta go to Tash's thing now. Oh boy. Alright. What do you got for us, Tash? Where's Tash's room? I forget. It's over here, right? The storage room? Alright, what do you got?
Hey, glad you stopped by. I was gonna grab drinks with the Lords of Fortune at the Hilt. Come along if you want. Get to know the Lords.
Sounds good.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I guess we're now we're doing this. Where are we going? Here, right? The Valor place? Yeah. Let's go this. Should be good. I wonder if there would be more, if there's gonna be more, like, combat trials here. I mean, I guess I can always come back here if I want to level up, right? Because I get XP just from doing this. I also got a little bit of money, too, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's this! Sick. Yep, let's do it.
I saw the Hivernal flying by with my own eyes.
Hivernal?
Big as the sky, and ready for the lords to come be heroes. We take it down, and the village nearby will eat like kings and love us for it. It had bright red and blue scales. They'll be worth a fortune, even beyond the Horde.
This guy's
That's
greedy.
not a Hivernal. You saw a Calton's on. And she's acting normal. She's not one of the dragons blighted by the gods. Going after her would get us killed for no good reason.
I do want to fight all the
I'm gonna have to
dragons.
side with the Lords of Fortune's resident dragon expert.
You sure you're not just scared, Tosh?
Fight it if you want. Tell us where to send your stuff after it kills you.
Oh, sorry, Cutter. Tosh gets final say. We leave the Carltons on alone.
You think I can't fight a dragon just because I don't breathe fire?
You can't fight a dragon because you don't know what you're doing.
Fine. You're the expert.
This is probably gonna come up later.
Well, that was awkward.
Not for me.
There's rumors of another dragon off to the west. Heard anything, Tosh?
Yeah. Not sure if it's blighted like the ones that attacked Minrathous and Treviso. But it's killing people in villages near Arlethan Forest. They need help.
Well, that's glory.
Can I go fight a dragon?
They always have lairs with a horde.
And there's gold. Tempted yet?
I am very
You might
tempted.
be able to spare the time for a dragon hunt.
Ooh.
Can't wait to see what you find. Now, has Tosh told you about fighting a Gamadon Storm Rider in the middle of a typhoon?
Best time to catch him.
Oh, it was glorious, Rook.
Is this gonna give us a quest for a dragon? An Arletan. Arleton. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go over here. I don't think it's gonna let me go to it, but I just want to see if there's a chance that I can find a dragon. Even if I get my ass whooped, you know? But I just want to see if I can even access it. I mean, I assume it'd be here or here, right? It'd be like in one of these two areas that are marked here. But I think it's gonna be this. If I can fight it, it would be here. That's my gut feeling. That scared me, bro. Those crows? Yeah, it's whatever this is. Can't access it right now. And there's also, like, 2 other things here. We're also missing... Oh, yeah, we have this. Yep. There's that. And then there's also... Oh, enemies here. I don't really want to fight these guys that much, but...
Company. Into the fray!
It's been so long since I did a detonation, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't do anything. Where are you running to? I feel like it's gonna be a pain in the ass to fight. Where's all my mana? Where'd all my mana go? Is there any chance I could do more damage than what I'm currently doing? No. Doesn't look like it. I guess we just do this, I guess, right? Seems like the best option. Do this, maybe? I guess this breaks it a lot faster. Although it does take quite a bit of time, it looks like. I'll do this.
Whenever you're ready.
And this gives us a little bit of extra damage.
Of course.
That guy's dead.
Nice takedown.
There you go. There you go.
Not bad.
20 XP for that. Yeah, not really worth it, I'm gonna be honest.
We've done it.
Jesus, what a nightmare of a fight, though. Doesn't seem like we're gonna make much progress on that front for a while. Well, sorry, I shouldn't say that. I should say that, Did I never go over here? Wow. Chalk it. Chalk me. Oh my god. I just completely whipped that. Did I ever go up here? I did, right? Yeah, I did. Jump! Okay, we got it. Thank god. Not gonna lie, this outfit, I didn't like it originally, but it's growing on me now. And this is where the door is, right? And I can't access this door? Or maybe there's not a door? Wait, what?
I understand that your mother is quite the scholar, Tash.
Yep. Yeah, this door.
It must have been...
So I can't do anything with that. So let's just go back. Doesn't look like we can access that yet. The fade. Why is it purple? You guys see that? It's like purple. Does that mean there's like new stuff here? I assume that's what that means, right? Alright, anything new here? Oh my god, another new thing over there. Okay, let's go over. Maybe it'll be a quest. I mean, we might as well just keep doing these until they're gone, right? And then once they're gone, we can go back to this, and then we'll check again, and then we'll just do it like that, honestly. It's probably the easiest route of doing this. Okay, what do you got for me this time? Who's in here? Oh, they're meeting up finally.
Okay, that's enough. Quiet now. Fine. Who wants a treat?
Me. I want one.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have any.
No, why'd you get my hopes up?
A little white lie to quell the riot.
Are you sure it's little to them? Yeah, Davrin, where's my treat?
Come on, guys, give me a break. Rook?
What are we all saying?
Well, it isn't be quiet.
Sorry, that's all I got.
Is that it?
Wait, you can't just leave me with it.
Good luck with that.
That was funny. I like that. That was a fun one, honestly. Oh, he's still in there. Okay. Okay, I kind of want to like leave. I mean, you know what? Now let's just keep progressing. Let's go do this this next thing. I want to check something. 5,600. I'm still missing quite a bit for that. Oh, these guys are up on the balcony. Who is this? It's Neve and... Is that Lucanus? I think it's Lucanus. What do we got up here? What are you guys doing? Oh, it's not Lucanus.
The view here. I could sit with it for hours.
It's dramatic, I'll give it that.
Is that it? Okay. Let's keep going. Alright, next regret. What do we got?
You have so long observed the world. Why not consider joining it?
But I have no desire to live as humans. I have the Fade. Besides, this talk of taking on a solid form. I think you underestimate the danger. When you took the glowing stone to build your body, did the earth not shake?
Delirium gives us the strength we had when we were of the Fade. We are the best of physical and spirit. I need your wisdom, Solus. To withstand the louder voices who would go too far like Elganon. I need you.
This is madness. You must know that. I will always follow where you go.
What? This is astounding. The ancient elves were spirits who voluntarily manifested a physical form.
I'd rather go back to talking about the Blight.
Hey, Lucanus. Could Spite turn into an elf?
No.
Sorry, but... What?
I don't think I've ever, I don't think I've ever selected one of these options.
We hid the truth for as long as we could, but yeah. Balara, Davrin, and I have secretly been spirits this whole time.
Not funny.
I don't know. Sounds like something a rage demon would say.
You're going to confuse Tosh.
What? I wasn't listening. There weren't any dragons in this one.
To be clear, this memory only shows that the first elves originated from spirits. You three are no more spirits than anyone else conceived naturally.
Conceived naturally? Guess I'll go ask my mother.
The knowledge that an entire people were formed from a mass manifestation could change our entire understanding of magic.
If we let it out, is that the right call? Do you want bigoted humans yelling about how elves are demons?
Davrin's got a point. World's not short on small-minded humans.
The entire idea is preposterous. Who would even believe us?
It does seem outlandish when taken out of context, I admit.
We have to tell someone, though. Strife and Irulan, at least.
If I told Thea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one would believe us.
Okay. We keep this to people we trust who have good reason to know. No shouting it from the rooftops.
Agreed. The Morn Watch has a great deal of experience keeping dangerous secrets.
So, beyond the world-shaking stuff, What else did we learn here? Solus himself was a spirit.
What kind do you think he was?
Well, his name is Elven for pride.
Oh, okay.
There's something else. Not about spirits, or not all about them at least. Solus didn't want to become a person with a physical body.
Right. He only agreed after Mythal begged him.
Then that's his regret. He wishes he'd never taken physical form.
Maybe, but not just that. Solus was scared. They built their bodies out of lyrium, and it made the ground shake.
You think the ground shaking was the Titans?
It makes sense, doesn't it? Something was hurting them, taking their blood.
So they struck back, like we'd swat a stinging bug.
The first memory we saw, with Elganon seizing power, it happened at the end of a war.
A war between the Titans and the Elves.
And we just saw how it started.
It feels like we still don't have the full picture. But I think that's part of what Solus regrets. He didn't see the danger.
Except he did. He was worried, you said it yourself.
He did it for Mythal. Everything that followed, he could have prevented, if he just told her no.
Then he's got a war on his conscience. Plus, whatever we find next.
I wonder if this is gonna be like one of those things where it's like, since I am doing it, I wonder if it impacts like the overall story, like if this is gonna reach like a different ending or something like that. You know what I mean? That's what this vibe gives me, you know? What do we got? Is this the last one? I forget.
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every Titan from its spirit. But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful what we're doing.
And the only way to end this war.
Feels like he just goes along with whatever
Solus made the weapon that killed the Titans.
Whatever
No,
Mithra
not killed.
was going.
He cut away
Is
their
that her name,
dreams
Mithra? I don't know.
and left them broken and mindless. He passed me in the halls of Skyhold for a year. He made polite conversation, and he knew. He knew what he did.
Let's do this.
Lace, what my people did to yours, that's unforgivable.
You don't need to apologize.
Well, someone should.
Our leaders attacked the Titans for their lyrium. Then, when the war turned against the elves, our leaders did this.
And when the war was over, they enslaved your ancestors. No. Solus, Mythal, and Elgarnon are the ones who need to apologize.
To do such a thing. No wonder regret eats away at Solus.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solus regrets. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Mierda.
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The song of lyrium. Of the Titans.
We think of the Blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion. Evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal. Mistreated and imprisoned for centuries. Until all it knows is fear.
What about Darkspawn?
What does this mean for Darkspawn? Should we be trying to help them?
I don't believe so. If the Blight is a corrupted dream, Darkspawn may be mindless manifestations of its anger.
Right. They're not people. We're never going to get through to them.
The Titans are a problem for later. We have Elgarnon and Gillanane to deal with now.
And then I want Solus to look me in the eye and answer for what he did.
Each of these memories has been a deeper regret. and almost all of them involve Mythal.
Mythal is the
Only one
source
girl left
of
to uncover by my
our
count.
problems.
If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
Do we not have it? I'm pretty sure we have it. I'm pretty sure I got all 5. Alright, last one. Hopefully they don't do anything else like this where we do a big meeting for this stuff. Alright, let's see. Last regret. Biggest regret, most likely.
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god. The strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the elven people? They deserve it.
The elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
As am I, old friend.
Oh. Oh.
Solus killed Mythal? After all that? Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solus woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
So we've got all the Dreadwolf's deep, dark secrets. Anything we can use?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgernon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solus thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
He's wrong, but not evil.
Solus has caused a lot of damage, but he's not like Elgernon, trying to wreck the world to rule it. He's trying to repair the damage he caused, and he knows he made mistakes. There might be hope for him.
You don't think he'll turn on us?
No, he's totally gonna turn on us. I mean, after that.
True.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller. Almost to its end.
Almost.
Almost? How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
Speak with your visitor. Visitor. The visitor. Oh, Morgan in the crossroads. Oh, everyone approves. Oh my god. Party? Oh my god, everybody. Literally. Morgan. Morgan in the crossroads. Uh-oh. Let's go to the crossroads, I guess. Let's grab Neve. Let's grab Emmerich. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. Oh well. Oh shit, scared me. Alright. Let's change that. Let's do Emmerich and then let's do Neve. This should be better. I think I'm gonna stop this part here, and the reason why is because I feel like this isn't just gonna be a conversation. That's what my gut feeling is saying, is that it's not gonna be just a conversation. It's going to go longer than what I expected to. So I'm going to end the part here. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!